Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for September 14th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair closed down during today's market action, closed on its lows, got right back into some previous ranges that we had. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways overall, possibly going as high as 77.38, possibly as low as 76.23. Look for some resistance around 77.00 and look for some support around 76.50. Now looking at the Euro-USD pair, this pair closed up. We are looking for this pair to start moving sideways, potentially going as high as 139.16, possibly as low as 134.94. Look for some resistance around 138.69 and look for some support around 135.86. Let's take a look at the pound US dollar pair. This pair continues to move to the downside, although today it pulled back from its lows a pretty significant amount. We are looking for this pair to potentially go up and hit resistance around 159.15, possibly hitting some support around 157.00. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed lower during today's session, moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 0.8920, possibly going as low as 0.8633. Look for some resistance around 0.8880 and look for some support around 0.8625. Alright, as far as news announcements go, we have actually a decent amount of news announcements during tomorrow's session. We have the Swiss releasing their rate decision. That's at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it's going to be held at 0.0%. We also have the European Central Bank releasing their monthly report at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Then at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, they're releasing their Consumer Price Index for August, year-to-date showing a hold at 2.5%. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have the U.S. releasing their Consumer Price Index for August, year-to-date showing a hold at 3.6%. Well, let's take a look at what I'm looking at during this next session. If you go to the Euro-USD on the 4-hour time frame and back out just a hair, you will see that we have a nice trend line developing here off of the high, and we also have one to the downside as well, definitely creating a channel. And you could look at this low and potentially even this low for the channel, looking for a break to the upside above 137.85. If we do get a break above that, the next area that we're looking at it going up to is right about here. It should hit some previous resistance at that level. Basically looking for about 86 pips out of that move. Now to the downside, if we get a break to the downside, we do have a couple of potential exits to look at. Looking to short around the 136.19 mark. Looking to take profit about 62 pips below that, and then right at 100 pips below that, around the 135.18 mark. So look for this channel in the Euro-USD on the 4-hour to break out. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.